Wait, I'm with a clown, but I'm not at the circus. What's going on here?
What's going on here is the fact that Frank the Clown is here at RCW tonight, making my RCW debut.
That's right, Frank the Clown here on Crimson Conversations.
Crimson Conversations.
Crimson Conversations.
That's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing. Why a clown?
Why not a clown? That's the real question. I mean, clowns, people tend to gravitate towards clowns. People either like clowns or they despise clowns. I prefer the people who despise clowns because I want them to despise me. I think I do a little decent job.
I hear Noel's father, from what I've seen on Holy Foley, he seems to despise you.
Yeah, I mean, maybe for the lack of a better term, I wouldn't say despise, maybe strongly dislike, or can't stand, or maybe despise.
Speaking of, Holy Foley, what's it like being on a reality show?
It's a lot more work than people think it would be. It's long days of filming. People tend to think oh, you're on a reality show and it's so easy, that's awesome. And yeah, it's awesome, don't get me wrong. But it is a lot of work, waking up early, working long days, getting malnourished the entire day because you're barely eating, redoing scenes and blah blah blah.
Wait, did I say reality TV is faker than pro wrestling?
No. I mean, it's just it's real. It's very, very real.
Gotcha. What got you into wrestling? You been a wrestling fan for forever?
Forever, as long as I can remember.
So who's your favorite wrestler growing up?
Favorite wrestler growing up was Hollywood Hogan. Hollywood Hogan. I'm very specific. Hollywood Hogan.
That means you're probably a lot younger than I am because I remember, the golden,
right.
Red Hulkster. So
eat your vitamins, say your prayers, Hulkster.
That's right.
Yeah, I love just how he was just so cool. And as an 8-year-old kid, I was just I want to be Hollywood Hogan. I want to come out and play air guitar and spit on people.
You should do that tonight.
Perhaps I will.
How'd you get into the wrestling business?
Well, it's been a long, kind of weird road. I think I've taken a very unconventional route. I just started as a fan. I'm always going to be a fan, but I started as a fan. I ended up getting recognized for going to years worth of shows, and I decided that it would be a shame if I didn't try to kind of parlay that and have some fun in the wrestling business. And here I am. I'm looking forward to having a blast, and I'm looking forward to people throwing batteries at me tonight.
Did they do that?
I hope they will. They might.
That sounds painful.
I was a good baseball player. I can kind of block them out of the way, catch them maybe.
Some of these fans are pretty vicious.
Are they? I've heard a lot about these Texans.
Well, yeah, we open carry, so.
Yeah, oh God, I didn't even think of that. It's not from, where I'm from, Chicago, we have our own problems there, but we're not having open carry, so I might have to keep that in mind.
So you're from Chicago, not the New York area?
No, Chicago, born and raised.
Now, how'd you meet Noelle?
Twitter.
Social media changed the world.
Let me explain something. Everyone's like, oh, Frank the Clown got so lucky, he got Noelle. She tweeted me. She, true story, legitimately tweeted me first after seeing me on a Raw. I then exchanged a couple tweets back, slid into the DMs, rest is history. I wouldn't say I'm lucky, I would say that I'm quite good. Maybe perhaps my game is top notch, right? Maybe?
I mean, she is a lovely young lady.
She's a lovely young lass, yes.
I talked to her on another interview. I don't know if that'll be before or after this one. By now you'll know, so it's either next week's interview or last week's interview.
One of the interviews.
Yeah, one of the interviews. We do weekly shows, and we're trying to get viewers. You on social media?
I do have social media. I'm a social media savant.
Savant. That usually means you're autistic.
No. Savant is
nothing wrong with autistic. I love autistic people.
I'm absolutely. Savant is is an expert of sorts. I've been on the social media game for a while, on Twitter, at Frank WWE Clown. Pretty easy to find. There's some other imposters out there, but they don't have as many followers as I do.
So it's Frank WWE Clown?
Yep.
That'll be in the description when we're done, and I'll make sure I follow him on Twitter after this is over. So
Please do. I may follow back. Can't make any promises.
And I'll probably tag you when the interview goes up, so if you can share it, I'd appreciate it.
I could do that.
Because I'm trying to, get my hits up. I'm trying to get my dozen of viewers up to like dozens.
I can get you a couple dozen, I think.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's it for Crimson Conversations. What do you think about Frank the Clown?
What do you think? Tell us what you
Does he
think.
belong in the circus? Oh wait, the circus closed. What do you think about that? Ringley Brothers, shut it down.
It is a shame. It is a staple of American culture. It's a shame. There's a lot of clowns that are out of work right now. I feel bad for them.
Well, this clown, he's still working.
I'm working. I'm working, brother.
If you got any thoughts about Frank the Clown, leave a message.
Any thoughts?
Any thoughts? Leave a message in the comments. We'll make sure you guys follow him on social media. Follow me on social media. Subscribe, like, do all this stuff. I can't read
Read it in week. WWE Network Megastar.
Okay, it's backwards to me, but it'll be fine when it goes
Forwards to the people.
That's right.